So the field of dentistry as we know it may have just taken a monumental shift. What's going on, everybody? My name's Eli. I'm a second-year dental student at Boston University, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that has been buzzing around the dental community, and I just had to make a YouTube video about it. So there's a new dental school that has no DAT requirement, no required prerequisites, and no application fee. This is big news because for the longest time, the field of dentistry, as well as other professional schools like the field of medicine, pharmacy, etc., have been known for their exclusivity and their tough process to get into that field as a career. So in this video, I'm just going to talk about this topic a little bit and break some things down. Before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, my name's Eli. I'm a second-year dental student, and on this channel, I vlog my dental school journey as well as make videos for pre-dents that are looking to get to the next steps. So if you enjoy the content that you see on this channel, or if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment under the video, share it with anyone who may need it, etc. Now let's get into the video. So this brand new dental school is scheduled to open in August 2024 as their first class, which would be the class of 2028. The reason that this new dental school is so popular and it's buzzing around the dental community as well as the community of pre-dents, etc., is because there are no standardized test requirements, meaning you do not have to take the DAT to apply to this school. There are no prerequisites. There's no required previous degrees for just about every school in the United States. So far, you must have completed a bachelor's degree to start at your dental school. You know, even if you apply during your junior year, by the time you start, you must have completed your bachelor's degree. So that's something new. This school also has an early commitment option, which gives you priority in the application process, like when you're applying to undergrad and they have the early decision or early, wow, it's been a long time since I applied to undergrad. But anyway, you guys know what I mean. There's also no required shadowing hours. So how do you even know that you want to be a dentist if you never completed shadowing? Imagine applying to dental school with no DAT, no GP, no degree, no advanced science courses, no shadowing hours. What are they really getting at here? So let's break it down. Let's talk about it a little bit. So personally, I have mixed feelings about this. I see the good in it as well as the bad in it. A lot of people that you ask may also agree, but I'll first start off with why I see the good in this new dental school. So, like I mentioned before, dental school has been notorious for being exclusive, hard to get into, etc. And I have spoken on this before, but I think some of these things that make dental school so exclusive are one of the reasons why it is not very diverse, or there aren't many people that look like me in dental schools. One, the DAT. The exam is a beast, it's a monster. Some people are not good standardized test takers, that's just the facts. Some people have undiagnosed ADHD, ADD, whatever the case may be, they cannot conquer that DAT, but they do just fine in undergrad. In that sense, you know, I don't see a problem, honestly. I mean, I know that, you know, we as dental students may feel like we work so hard to take the DAT or work so hard to get a nice GPA in undergrad, but you know, I do think that there are other ways to judge if someone will be a good dental student or a good dentist, and you know, since they're not requiring a DAT, that may be a good thing. I don't know. Another thing, very important, I've spoken on this a million times. Applying to dental school is extremely expensive. I'm talking on the dental school application, you're paying $259 for your first school, $120 something for every school after that. And then every school has their own supplemental fee that's somewhere between $50 to $100 that you're paying on top of that. So I applied to, I believe, 12 schools when I was applying to dental school. It's $2,500 to apply to dental school. So you got to think about, you know, This is a big barrier for a lot of people who can't afford the application cycle or can't afford the application process. And now, they have other options that they can look into, like this new dental school. Now, while those things are all great and dandy for equal opportunity, there are reasons why you need to perform well in school, perform well on a DAT to apply to dental school. Money, I don't know about that one. But when I've made videos before, I've told people, when you are trying to get into dental school with a low GPA, you cannot cheat the process. What I mean by that is you may try to go around having a low GPA. Maybe you decide to do extra community service, extra shadowing, you kill the DAT, etc. But at the end of the day, dental school is hard. It's tough. Like, I keep trying to tell people, dental school is not easy. If you don't have a good GPA in undergrad, that is an indication that you will flop in dental school. And I'm so serious. Some of the best students become the worst students in dental school just because they don't know how to handle the rigor. They didn't have to work as hard when they were in undergrad. They, finesse their way through undergrad with, help from other people, etc. You cannot finesse your way through dental school. It's not the same. It's literally not the same. And having a low GPA and thinking you can get around that and get into dental school is not a good look. It's just not going to serve you well at the end of the day. Even if a school takes a chance on you, there's a chance that you may not make it through your first year. So it's tough, You have to perform well. And that's why I think that it may not be a good idea for everyone to have no required prereqs, no DAT requirement, etc. So let's address the elephant in the room. What happens when these people with no degrees or no required courses, no DAT, get to dental school and pass and become dentists? So I saw someone post about this before, and I think they had a pretty good idea about how we should feel about it as dental students, as dental professionals. So if you're a dentist already, and essentially what someone said is, no matter what, they still have to take the same board exam as us. So that's just that. I mean, say you weren't the best in undergrad, say you're someone like me who didn't perform the best in undergrad, but was able to turn that ship around when you got to dental school because it was something that you cared about more, it was something you were more passionate about, etc. If they're doing well in dental school and they can take and pass the board exam and they can take and pass their licensure exams, then what difference does it make? What difference does it make if they go to a school that they may not have had to take the DAT for, that they may not have had to take organic chemistry 2 for? Does any of that stuff really matter when you get to dental school anyway? Maybe this is a smart idea. Maybe this is a path that other schools are going to try to follow in the future because they may have better dentists coming out of that school because dentistry and being a good dentist extends way further beyond how you can do an organic chemistry 1 and 2 or if you can get a 21 on the DAT. There's so much more to being a good dentist. And one of those is what kind of person you are. There are people that can give you a 4.0 on the grade sheet. They have great hand skills, but they cannot communicate with a patient to save their life. They cannot explain to a patient why they need a certain treatment. They cannot explain to a patient how to take care of their teeth when they're at home and how to properly care for their oral hygiene outside of their office or outside of when they're seeing their patients. So this might be a good thing, who knows? But there is one twist. The reason that this dental school is able to open is from a $32 million donation from the founder and CEO of Heartland Dental, a popular DSO by the name of Dr. Carl Workman, Rick Workman, Dr. Workman. So do we think there's a correlation with that? Comment below if you have thoughts about this new dental school, whether it be the fact that they don't require a DAT, they have no prerequisites, they have no application fee, they were given a humongous donation and able to open from the CEO of Heartland Dental. I need to know you guys' thoughts on this. It would be nice to start a good discussion in the comment thread from dental professionals, from dental students, from pre-dents. I want to see the different perspectives of this new dental school, and just I want to see what everyone's thoughts are, because everyone's entitled to their opinion. At the end of the day, we as dental students, as dentists, have no say in whether this school opens or not. It's gonna open, and they're gonna be able to run things the way that they want to. I mean, I guess as long as they're able to get accreditation. But I mean, everyone has their own opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I would love to start a good discussion about how, about that stuff. If you're a pre-dent that's subscribed to my channel, is this something you're looking into? Are you looking to apply to High Point University because you may not have scored that well on the DAT, or you may be missing some classes that you don't want to have to take just to go to dental school? Talk to me. I want to know. Like, I really want to see what everyone thinks about this new dental school. So for now, that'll be the end of the video. I don't have too much to say about this school because honestly, I go to Boston University. I worry about Boston University and getting my degree and becoming a good dentist. I did feel the need to make a video about this just because it's an important topic in the dental field, and it's controversial. Like, let's be real. Everyone is going to have different opinions on this. Not everyone is going to be as open to it as I am, especially maybe older dentists or recently graduated dentists, or whatever, other dental students. You never know. So I just want to know what everybody's thoughts are. I thought it would be nice to get a good discussion going and to speak on the topic, and also for the pre-dents that are subscribed to my channel, or pre-dents that are searching on Google that may not have heard of my channel before. Maybe this is your first time hearing about this new dental school, and I hopefully brought some information to you that you didn't know before. Either way, please guys, please leave a comment. Let's start a discussion. Let's talk about it. Like, I think this could be a very good discussion. You guys know I respond to every comment, and I would love to talk to you guys about this topic and just see what everyone thinks. So that's all for this video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment under the video for sure. Make sure you share it with anyone else that may have thoughts about this new dental school or may have something to say that wants to comment. I respond to everything. I would love to start a discussion. Let's get it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.